Hi there and welcome again. I've got a really exciting project I'm going to be walking through with you over the next few videos, and that involves building a park flyer from core flute completely from scratch. And here's the bits we're going to be using. I've got a sheet of core flute here. It's just a regular rectangular sheet of core flute, about a sort of a real estate agent's sign size. It's 3.3 mils or 1/8 inch in the old money, and I'm going to be making the model out of that. You could also use EPP, but you'll see why I'm using core flute in just a minute. Also have a couple of Hobby King 9-gram servos, the HXT 900 servos, and I have here a little 350 milliamp little li-poly battery. I may use two of these. This is a one cell. I may use two cells because what I'm also going to use is this, the Turnigy voltage booster. So what this does is it takes the 3.7 volts from your LiPo and it boosts it up to 5 volts to run your two servos. Isn't that clever? It reduces weight, and it means instead of a battery eliminator, you're actually lifting the voltage up instead of reducing it down. So why am I going to use core flute? What is it about core flute that makes it superior in this application? Well, we all know core flute's very strong, it's tough, and it's cheap, and it's really available, which EPP is a little bit more expensive in many cases. But the big reason for using core flute is that it's fuel proof. And what does that matter? Why would it be? What important is there to fuel proofing? Why am I concerned about fuel proofing? Well, that's because I'm also going to be using this. Now, this is the Cox BabyBee, and for a long time, for decades, these were just about the most common engine you'd find on model aircraft, be they control line, free flight, or even radio control at one stage. Little half-A park flyers. I had a couple of them, and they were just so much fun. And I'm going to make this model a nitro-powered park flyer. Yes, it will be noisy. It will be way too noisy. It will be oily. It'll be messy. It'll be smoky, but it's going to be so much fun that I think you'll want to build one too. And as I say, you can buy these again. They're being made again by a crowd called Cox International. I got this one from Cox International, and it's all brand new. It's all brand new parts. It's not refurbished or anything. It's just a brand new motor. So it'll also be a bit of a test of the motor. And I remember these motors as being a whole lot of fun. And you don't need to take bags of batteries to the field. You don't need to take a charger or a big heavy battery to recharge your LiPos. All you need is a bottle of fuel and a little glow starter clip for heating up the glow plug, and you can fly nearly all day, and that's really good value. So what I'm going to do is design and build our little park flyer model out of this core flute, but I need a bit of a hand. I want you, the people watching this video, to tell me what kind of plane you would like to see. Should it be some futuristic Delta sort of fighter plane, or an F-16, F-15, something that we know, something we've seen, a scale model of a jet? Or should it be something a little more traditional, maybe an extra 330L, a Yak 54, maybe a Mustang, a Spitfire? You tell me what kind of model I should be building, and I'll try and build it for you. And what I'll do is I'll go through it step by step so you can all see, although it's probably only going to take about 15 to 20 minutes to build this plane, and I'll publish the plans so you can build your own one if you want to, duplicate what I've done here, and enjoy the fun of real power from a nitro engine. But you can also put electric in it, I suppose. If you are really stuck on electric, well, you'll be able to put a little outrunner on and a LiPo battery, and it'll fly really quietly and so boring. But if you really want to have some fun, this is what you want to use. So put your recommendations for the model I should be building on the bottom of this video in the comment section, and I'll give it a few days, and then based on the most popular, most requested type of model, that's what I'll be building, and that's what you'll be able to build along with me if you follow the simple videos that I'll be putting up. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again on the XJet channel. Stay tuned. Subscribe now.